Today on Growing Crazy with Jeanette, we're going to discuss the Eastern Redbud seeds that I am about to plant. Ooh, that's exciting. I'm happy about that. And we're just going to check in on everybody and see how their progress is. So come and join me. Here we go. Hello, welcome to another episode of Growing Crazy with Jeanette. I'm Jeanette, and I'm crazy. We know this. So let's look around. Today I just thought we'd look at some of the plants and check in. Look at my progress here. Everybody's doing happy. It's a beautiful sunny day. Josephine is doing well. Still growing. My cypress spurge, this one right here, has some yellow coming on. It looks like it's struggling to root because I took it from outside and brought it in. It was something from our garden. But it looks okay. They're supposedly very hardy, and I like the base that I made for her. Isn't that cool? It's stained glass. She looks badass. But yeah, she's struggling to make it. I hope she does because she has little flowers that come out. So we'll see. And I've got tons of new flowers coming onto this one. So that's good. Here's some more. And then I totally butchered my ficus tree, Scotty P. Because I figured, well, I want him to grow more bushy, not so leggy. And he was getting leggy. So there's his base with my little panda bear. He'll look wonderful once he grows in. And then we have our little begonia here, pink begonia. It was also getting leggy because I had it in a terrarium. Not a good move, but you know, we learn, we live and learn. So anyway, she's got possibility of more flowers coming in. She's not done for the year yet. And finally, my peace lily has flowers that are white coming in. Here's another one. There's a bunch of them. Here's one down here. Here's one over here. It finally adjusted to being a water plant, so that's why it's so happy. Yay! And the roots are beautiful. Everything is good. And then this one's going crazy with the flowers too. Eden. More and more and more flowers. New growth everywhere. All these. And Oso is also doing very well. I did transplant him a couple weeks ago, and I had to turn him around to get the right amount of sun. But you can see right here, if I can get it to focus, right there is where a new frond is going to grow in, or two. And here's the little baby fronds right here. And this is the medium-sized frond, still growing. And it will eventually look like that. And Suki, my little guy up here, or little girl up here, she didn't have any tendrils of flowers growing, and she's growing one. So that's good. Finally growing up. And then, way up here, we have the shamrocks from Richard Timothy. And Shenley's doing very well. She's got lots of new healthy growth all over the place. And Lulu is not doing well. But we'll see if she comes back. I haven't given up yet. Because the last time that she lost all her leaves, it took about 2 weeks. And then I started seeing leaves coming out again. So we shall see. These little guys right here, ooh, I'm excited about them. This is my Eastern Redbud that I had in the fridge for 90 days. I took these 2 seed pods out a week early because I couldn't wait. And I have the rest of them still in the fridge until the 2nd, which is when I'm supposed to take them out. So these 2 are actually very early. And I'm just kind of experimenting because I'm excited that I want them to grow. And thought maybe I'd get a head start. So we'll see if that happens. I'll let you know. Then down here is my fern and terrarium plant. In here, you can see the fern a little better this way. I like the little guy on the cart. I still have my forsythia under glass because she's still rooting. But we haven't given up on her. It takes a lot of time and patience to root something, I'm finding out. This has been going on like a month and a half, 2 months now. So I've had her covered with glass, that is. So yeah, I wish she would root already, but I'm patient. I'll wait. And then we've got Sax Beat here, my Pinoak. This is actually 2 Pinoaks that are twined together, twisted together. See? So it would be an even thicker one. And someday when it has a big trunk, it'll look really cool. My Juniper. He needs a little bit of trim, little TLC. Esme is doing well. I have a friend who might take her. He needs some new plants in his new apartment. Loki, the god of mischief. No, it's just really Loki the plant, but that's where I got the name. That's an air plant and a burro's tail. The air plant looks so cool. I just love it. It's so neat. When I take it out, it looks like this. It's a very crazy looking plant, indeed. But yeah, that's really interesting. And it was only $4. Ooh, and these two are doing very well too. The ones that I recently stuck in a terrarium. Little jade plants, and there's a curly orchid cactus, and some kind of terrarium plant that I don't know. Down here we've got Bessie. She's a calico. And this is a water plant, which I probably should check to see if it needs some water. Let me bring it up here. Yeah, she could use a little bit of water. Okay, no problem. And these are all my succulents down here, except the ivy. The ivy's not a succulent, but it just fits well in there, so we have the ivy in there. Puff, the magic dragon fruit. Please grow. It's been 2 months since I've had you, and I have not seen a head nor hair of any growth. It'll grow eventually. It's not dead, so that's a good sign. Sophia. Sophia with the new growth. Here, and here, and here, and here. All over. I just transplanted that because it broke off. That's good. Well, thank you for joining me. Just a quick little show to say hello and show you how everyone is doing. And I'll see you next time when we plant the redbud seeds on the 2nd. So that'll be exciting. Okay, love ya. Bye.